In this screencast, we're going to be covering how to manage your main navigation. Now, most of the time, you're going to be adding links to your site when creating those basic pages or card pages. But let's say you want to add a link to an external site or resort the order of these links. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. First thing you want to do is log in, and underneath Structure, Menus, Main Navigation, I'm going to click that link. Now you're going to see all of the main navigational links exposed. Notice how these links are indented underneath information. That's what generates the drop-down links. Now let's create an external link. I'm going to click Add Link, give it a title, give it a link, give it a description, and underneath attributes, we want to click this. Since this is an external site, we want to change the target to blank. And the reason is we don't want the user to leave your site. We want them to have a new tab open with the USDA site. Also, we have the option right here to change the parent link to be, for example, information. Then the USDA link would be in that dropdown. But let's start off being on the parent level or the top level. I'm going to click Save. Now if I scroll down, I can see it added to the links, but more importantly, let's go to the home page, click Refresh, and now I can see USDA added to the parent level of the main navigation. Now let's change this to make the USDA link be indented underneath information. Let's make it the last link. So all I have to do is click the double cross icon right here and drag it up to where I want it to be reordered and release it, and that's it. Now it shows that I have an unsaved change, so all I need to do is click Save. And going back to the home page and clicking Refresh, I can see that USDA was removed from the top level, but if I mouse over information, I can see that USDA was now added to the drop-down for information. Going back, let's say I wanted to hide this link really quickly. I can click this little checkbox on the column of enabled to essentially disable it. And this doesn't remove, like, let's say I did this to a basic page or a card page, it doesn't remove the page or unpublish it. It'll just remove or disable or hide that link from the main navigation. So I'm going to click Save, and since this is an external link, this will completely hide it because that link doesn't exist on the site, or the page doesn't. Mouse over information and I can see that USDA is now removed. Great. Now let's delete this link. Just click the little arrow, click delete, and it'll ask you to confirm to delete. I'm gonna hit delete, and now it's been completely deleted. Again, it won't show up on the home page or any page since I've completely deleted that link. Let's say I want to disable this home link. This is helpful if you had quite a few links up top. Really, it should be about 4 or 5, but let's say you had a long link up here and home was pushed out here. Really, most people don't have that home navigational link. They'll just use the link that's created by the logo. So let's disable the home link to show you how that's done. And it's not going to hide the home page. It's just going to hide that link. And people can still get to that home page by clicking the site name or the logo. It just cleans up that main navigation. And you can resort these drop-down links. Like, for example, if you want to take information and resort it so it is right before logistics, I can release, save it, and go back to the home page, hit refresh, and I can see that it's been resorted or reordered. Pretty easily done. Thanks for watching this screencast.